You got an AI robot. Open the sunroof.
Opening the sunroof.
Guys, I'm excited because we are in the Omoda C5. Omoda, what is that? If you guys haven't heard of Omoda before, it's the luxury brand of Chery. So in the same way that Lexus is the luxury brand of Toyota, now Omoda is the luxury brand of Chery. And guys, this car is absolute luxury, and the features you get for the price, sure, it's a real value for money proposition, people. Stick around in this video as I'm going to tell you everything about this car. And it is a luxury car, so stay tuned for some amazing features. Normally I would say the price at the end, but guys, this is a luxury car. It's got absolutely amazing features, and guys, you can get into the entry level of this Omoda, wait for it, for just 448,000 rand. What do you think of that? I'm now in the top of the range Elegance model, which is about 507,000, so still very good value for money. And the features, sure, I need to tell you about that, guys. So firstly, let's start with the engine. You got a 1.5 turbo engine, and it's fast. Just listen to this. It takes a little bit of a second or two for the turbo to kick in, but once it kicks in, it just motors. So got 115 kilowatts of power and 230 newton meters of torque. Now that's a good amount of power in this car. It's got different drive modes. So what I showed you on now was eco mode. I'm going to put it in, okay, I won't put it in sport mode right now, but to give you guys an idea of the other features of this car, if you can look on top here, it does have a sunroof. You got all around electric windows. You got an AI robot. Open the sunroof.
Opening the sunroof.
There, did you guys see that? It actually opens the sunroof. Now let's close it. Close the sunroof.
Okay, I'll close the sunroof.
Open the driver's window.
Alright, open.
There, the driver's window just opened. Open the passenger window.
Opening passenger window.
Sure, this is really amazing, because voice activation, you know, in terms of safety. Let me close the window.
I'm listening.
Close the passenger window.
Alright, closed.
There, it's closing. Let's put it into sport mode, and now we press. So did you guys hear that the turbo, it did go fast at the start, but then the turbo kicked in quite late, so that is a bit, the engine definitely needs a bit of refinement. But in terms of the actual drive, you got in the entry level, you have cloth seats. You don't have the leather seats like you have here. So here you are getting the leather seats. You are getting a 360-degree camera in addition, and you're getting a 1-inch higher tires. So in the entry level, you're getting 17-inch. In this one here, you're getting 18-inch tires. You do also have rain sensing wipers and keyless entry. So as you walk towards the car unlocks, and you can just get inside and push to start. And when you exit, you walk away, and the car locks itself. So these kinds of features are normally what you would find in very expensive cars, especially with the tech here, with the AI robot, with the way everything looks inside. You'll still notice that on the steering wheel there is the Chery sign, because this is the first few units that have came in, and we have been informed that this will change, and Omoda will be written in the middle of the steering wheel. Multifunction steering wheel works very well. You can control everything from the touch of your fingertips. Fuel efficiency, it's claimed at 6.9 liters per 100. Now for the size of car, for the speed, for the 1.5 liter turbo, what do you think? I mean, if it was claimed a bit less, but then again, it's an SUV, it's a big car, and it's got a turbo, so 6.9 liters. What are your thoughts on that as fuel consumption? Now it's got a 51 liter tank, and so the range, although it's better than a 40 or 42 or 45, like whenever I see fuel tanks of that size, and I always prefer something better, because to keep you on the road for longer is always better. Because if you feel like you're going to the garage and filling up too often, it's not good on the pockets, right? Even though it's just a mindset thing. Okay, now in terms of actual drive and feel of the driver, now you can automatically adjust the seats with the fingertips, the driver's seat. That's very nice. The steering wheel, you need to manually adjust it. You cannot automatically adjust it with a button like some of the Mercedes have. But like I said, that's not a train smash. Omoda has included lots of other features. The feel of the car is very nice. The leather, the build quality, I must say, is quite decent on this car. The steering wheel is firmer than the Chery Tiggo 8 Pro Max. Now this is the luxury brand of Chery, Omoda, and the steering wheel actually is better than the Tiggo 8 Pro Max. Now if you have seen my Tiggo 8 Pro Max video, you would have seen that I mentioned that the steering wheel slides a bit. Now this one here, you can actually get much better grip on the steering wheel, and I'm very, very glad about that. And when you are pressing, let's just press again now, it doesn't wobble, and the handling is much better. So the handling has been improved. If you hear that sound, that's a sound of the indicator. Now if I put the hazards on, you can hear that sound. It's a bit of a weird sound, but I mean, there's nothing to complain about. Your ears will definitely get used to it. It's just an internal noise that you can get used to. All the other features, I mean, it's got front sensors, it's got rear sensors, it's got, you know, sensors all around the car. I said sunroof. I mean, inside, when you come in, you will know that it's a luxury brand of Chery. It's very, very spacious. Let's have a look at the back there. You'll see that it's quite big. For a family of 5, you're more than sufficient. You definitely can fit 4 people at the back. 4 adults, you probably can squeeze in, but definitely 4 children, you definitely will fit. So if you currently have 3 and you're thinking of a 4th and you want this car, then by all means go for it, because it definitely will fit in the back. But I'm not sure if you're going to have a car seat with 3 others. That might be a bit of an issue, but once your kids are a bit older, they definitely will fit in the back. A lot of people that are loyal to Toyota buy Lexus. If you are a Chery fan, would you consider upgrading to this luxury Omoda brand, the sub brand of Chery? Yes or no? Comment in the comments below. Guys, you have seen that the Chinese cars, the Chinese have come up with some exceptionally cars that are disrupting the car market and coming in at very, very good prices. On my channel, I do have the Haval H6 Hybrid, I do have the Chery Tiggo 8 Pro Max, and if you are watching this, it means this is the third edition of Chinese cars on my channel. So I've got the Omoda as well. Have a look at the other videos on the channel. I'm sure you'll enjoy some of the other ones. There are some really interesting ones. We are approaching 200 videos on this channel. So if this is your first time watching, have a look at some of the other videos. I'm sure you'll find something you like. If you had to pick between these 3, the Omoda, the Haval H6 Hybrid, or the Chery Tiggo 8 Pro Max, which one would you pick? Please comment below. I'd love to know. Guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like Chinese cars, I have mentioned to you the 2 others that I have. If you're not much of a fan of Chinese cars, there's also lots of other German cars, Japanese cars, all kinds of cars. So have a look on the channel, find a video that you like. I'm sure if you're watching this, maybe you're in the market for a car. Have a look at the others. There's lots of competitors to this Omoda. If you found any value in this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, share this with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in next week's video.